go ahead and fill this up. Boys, go ahead and tell me.
90, 270, 360.
Okay. Girls?
0.
You'd be breaking the law if you're writing your fractions horizontally. So you should never have like pi \2. Don't do that. Alright, girls. Cosine at 0 pi.
1.
Keep going, girls.
0.
Boys?
0, 1, 0, -1.
Alright. So these are basically the quadrantal angles on the unit circle. Now I'm going to take this, and these are basically our x values, but I'm going to use it in radians, so I'm going to call this one up here x. And we'll just graph cosine. So I'm going to show you guys how to graph a trig function. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, let's graph a little big. So if you have graph paper, great. If you don't, it's okay. And then I'm going to put this on the x-axis. So here I have radians. So 0 pi, pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. You can put 0 pi if you want there. And basically what I'm going to do is we're just going to graph y equals cosine of x. So essentially if I put in an x value of 0 pi, cosine at 0 is 1. So now I'm just going to graph 1. Color. And then if I put an x value of pi over 2 here, cosine of pi over 2 is 0. If I put an x value of pi in here, cosine of pi, if you evaluate that using your quadrantals, you'll get -1. 3 pi over 2 is 0. And 2 pi is 1. You actually saw the basic graphs back, I think, in chapter 1. And this is the graph of cosine of x. Now how do I remember this graph? Cosine starts with what letter?
C.
I know it's like a C. It's like a bucket. And then we're going to talk about the parts of the graph, including the period, amplitude, and frequency. Partner B, I want you to explain how do you get the table, and the other person I want you to describe how did we move from the table to the graph. Ready, set, go.
Alright, so to make the table, I'm talking about this one, right? Alright, so you're going to want to put degrees, radians, cosine, sine. And you're just going to fill it out like so. 0.